guys, it's a Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where we are going to do some stuff, as always. Otherwise I wouldn't be in the game if it wasn't to do some stuff. So, I have some world quests here. Oops, wrong button. These two appeared, so they must be related to... Well, this one is related to one that we did in the last live stream, I think. So after maybe in-game, not in-game days, in real days, it appears another part. So yeah, but we're going to do some world quests, and we are going to do the test run for the new banner. We're going to do the rest of this event. There's still one event coming out on this update. This update is going to be here for 2 more weeks, so at least I'm going to do one more live stream with the other update that's coming out in 2 or 3 days. And yeah, that's about it. Let's do the test run. This is a great banner. Novelet is probably the strongest character and is easy to build and to have strong. It can fit in a lot of team compounds, so he's pretty good. What's also pretty good is the giveaway I'm having. That's a nice segment right there, you see, which is giving 10 games, 2 winners, 5 games for each winner. You have a link down below to go to the giveaway. The giveaway is through the website glim.io, which is a giveaway website. The games are the following. Pool Panic, Run World, Dead's Gambit, To the Rescue, Dark Deity, Symphony of Water and Film Saga, Cat Cafe Manager, Airborne Kingdom, Airship Kingdoms Adrift, and Jazz Punk Director's Cut. So it's more than 100 games for each one of the winners, a total of 200 euros in prizes. And yeah, maybe the camera is a little down. Meh. Okay, so let's try out Novelet. This is a great character to pull. If you have enough primos and you don't have this character, you will want it, because he's so strong as the guy, Madragon. Novelet charge attack releases a surging torrent after fully storing energy, dealing continuous AoE hydro damage to all opponents in the red line in front of him. He can move freely and adjust the direction he is targeting during this time. Elemental Skill and Elemental Burst create source water droplets. When storing energy for his charge attack, he can absorb source water droplets within a certain distance, restoring his own HP while reducing the time required to fully charge his torrent. In addition, his Elemental Skill deals Pneuma Line hydro damage. So you will see how strong he is. Just like butter. Can you dig it? This is not even fair. It's not even fair. Even here he's that strong. Yeah, I use him a lot on the in-game content. Zhongli is also a great character. Pretty strong. I use him in the in-game content also. He has the strongest shield in the game, which is sometimes useful. He also deals good damage and good crowd control. His shield is so strong that it can make up for not having a healer on your team. So is that strong. But they are Archons. Well, Novelet, I don't know if Novelet is an Archon. I think he is. Well, you see the story and then you tell me if you think he's the Archer or not. But yeah, so Zhongli, by tapping his elemental skill, Zhongli can summon a stone steel, dealing damage to strong opponents. All his elemental skill will create a shield protecting Zhongli and his allies. His elemental burst summons a meteorite falling from the sky, dealing damage and applying petrification to the opponent's to the opponent's seat, immobilizing them. Additional, okay. So he has a unique thing, which is this one. No other character can do this. This pillar, if you should always leave it pressed. Because that's the way you can create a shield. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, that's it. It also deals a good damage. Yeah, so these are pretty much two in-game characters. I still use them a lot on the Abyss. In the other hand, the 3 4-star characters, they're not that good. Yeah. They're not like the MVPs of 4-star character. Although they are cool and good, yeah, they're not that special. So this is a Shikanoi Azu's elemental skill, deals animal damage based on the number of declension stack possessed. You can obtain more declension stacks via charging the skill or by triggering swirl reactions. When 4 declension stacks are possessed, the conviction effect will also will be produced, which will further increase the elemental damage and also increase its AoE. As elemental burst unleash a Fudo style vacuum slugger that deals AoE and ammo damage and apply in Master Iris to all opponents who already have the Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, Electro applied to them. The Windmaster Iris explodes after a short delay, dealing damage that matches the elemental type of that prior elemental application. So Azu is pretty cool and is unique. It seems that there are new enemies. His attack pattern is pretty cool, as you can see. I don't know how to play him very well. You need to feel this. Oh shit.
Now you're testing my patience. Will meet fracture.
You can do good damage. As you can see, you need to feel that those 4 stacks, so he deals more damage. But yeah, it's not that special, although it can be well built and be strong. It's no match for other characters. Fischl may also be cool, but Fish is also cool, like Azu, but there's a lot of better options than her. Although she may sit in the middle, she's still one of the best Electro 4-star characters. Okay, maybe not the best, of course, overwhelmed by a lot of 5-star Electro characters, but she still pretty cool and pretty good. Fischl can summon the Night Raven Oz, who shall relentlessly assault opponents with lightning. Her elemental burst calls upon Oz, spread his wings and defender. All who touch his midnight pinions will be struck down forthwith, judged guilty of the sin of touching their betters. Yeah, so her E puts a bird that keeps spitting damage to nearby opponents. Maybe that one's too far away. And her ulti makes her walk around.
You asked for it.
Here's backup.
Dude,
To ashes. Hands where I can see 'em.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
she's
No rest for the
better in the against a lot of enemies, not in these fights against big enemies. At least that's what I think. Her ulti,
By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
oh shit.
Power that ended Python. Justice will prevail.
Here's backup.
Stop right there.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Hands where I can see 'em. To ashes.
Fire it up. Support fire. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, I don't think this is the best team composition for her. I think he's better with Hydro. And then, last but not least, we have Yao Yao. So, Fischl is one of the OG characters. He's here since the beginning of the game. Yao Yao can heal, which is cool, but yeah, she's not that special also. Yao's elemental skill summons Yoga in throwing mode, which will continually throw exploding white shade radishes that will heal characters and deal dendro damage to opponents within the explosion radius. Her elemental burst will see her enter the adaptable legacy mode, gaining increased movement speed and dendro resistance. In this state, she will continuously summon white shade radish throwing Yugi on jumping mode until their maximum numbers are reached. While she is in the adaptable legacy state, the white shade radish explosion will heal all nearby characters. Yeah, that's it. That's what she does.
Bond is strong. I'll settle this. Midnight Phantasm.
Your brain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Cut down.
You're up. This way.
Why do we have two wheelers?
Odds revealed. Wings of darkness. Come.
It seems that they added new characters, new enemies on the
Stay put.
characters tryout.
Your coming is foretold. Bloom as the flowers in Gorabard,
Shadow Raven.
where the eternal oasis. The eternal
I
oasis.
summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
I'll settle this. Bond is strong.
Let me read you a verse.
Don't be scared.
Your sacrifice is ready. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, there's still one more.
Out of my way.
Rain cutter.
No, my sword. Stay put. Shadow Raven.
Yeah, not that special. It's always good to have a healer, but not extremely necessary. Especially if you are so strong that you kill them before they deal any damage to you. Okay, those are the characters. That's said and done. Let's... I don't think I have any wishes. Oh, I have 9 wishes. Okay, let's do them. One by one. One by one. 9 wishes. That's very bad luck if I don't get a 4-star thing at least. 3, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Ooh, Fremine. Okay, that's my 4-star thing, I believe. I want to get any 4-star thing again. But I might get a 5-star! Whoa! You wish. Okay, I got a Framine. It's not a character that I use a lot.
When you lose your way,
Framine, L-U-E. Constellation. Okay, C2, activate.
gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
What else? Okay, let's do the event, not this. This is the one. So this event, no records. Okay, so these are mini games. They're pretty fun. Yeah, and that's it. But you just need to do each thing once. Pouncing sampling methodology. Use Shield and elemental skill to move quickly across the stone. They all have the same weapon.
Bring it.
What the hell? Oh, okay, I didn't. Oh, damn. Oops. What the hell are those? Okay, it's done. It says easy as that. Yeah, that one's not that fun. If they had a course like with obstacles to which you had to go up and to the sides and whatever. Okay, now use one horizontal skill to soar. Is this an infinite soar?
Wind rises. Squall fury. You're dead. Howl you. That's far enough. You're dead. Howl you. That's far enough. Search for it.
How the hell do I go down?
Squall fury. Upon the gale. You're dead.
Can you stop eating me?
Search for it.
Okay, this one is more fun to be messing around.
Upon the gale. Upon the gale.
Oops.
Quit following me. Search for it.
This one is fun, but the control to go up and down is a little easy, but it could be funnier. Use a bit of mental skill to bet score points during a challenge. Okay, I remember this type of challenge. Yeah, but it could be more fun, like a circuit with obstacles also. Oops. Normally the camera is not like this. Not liking the camera too much. And we can't see the points our colleagues are doing. Okay. Okay, it is done. I don't think that there is a way to fail the rewards if you do this event. Because I think it's shared only if everyone doesn't do anything. As you can see, pew, pew, pew. And it's a good Primal Gem reward. So let's go to the last one. Match. Ooh, that one with the pistol might seem cool. Use your elemental skill to move rapidly while carefully avoiding the cracked tiles and collect adventure coins to score points. Okay. Seems like a samurai. A ninja even. This would be cool if we need to stay hidden with abilities like this one to teleport, jump, I don't know. There are characters that do this. Oops. This reminds me of Fall Guys. This will be cool. If there was winner, if there was more competition. Oops. So right now I would have lost a lot of points, but there is no competition in here. Okay, and we can go after the... yeah, this could be more refined, to be a lot more fun. There's no competition between our colleagues. But yeah, the minigames are cool, but needs refinement, needs competition. I think that's it. A lot of potential.
Final warning. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Final warning. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Final warning. Final warning. Stop right there. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Stop right there. Final warning. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Right there. Stop right there. Final warning. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Final warning. Stop right there. Final warning. Drop your weapons. Final warning. Final warning. Drop your weapons. Stop right there. Stop right there. Final warning. Final warning. Stop right there. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Final warning. Stop right there. Final warning. Final warning. Drop your weapons. Final warning. Stop right there. Final drop your weapons. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Stop right there. Stop right there. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons.
Damn.
Stop right there.
Whoa. We got him, boys. Okay, that one... yeah, it's the same. Could be more fun than this. What? Is there a skill to toss Yugi vine wraps and score points? To toss... ah, okay. I never remember that we can aim this.
Don't be scared. Stay put. Stay put. Don't be scared. Stay put. Don't be scared. Stay put. Don't be scared. You play. You're up. You play.
Oops.
You play. You're up. Stay put. You play. You're up.
Oops.
Uglay, you're up. Uglay, you're up. Don't be scared. Stay put. Don't be scared.
Oops.
Stay put. Uglay, you're up.
Okay, all done. Yeah, if they could be more refined to have. Yeah, if at least they had more competition between the players and like a world leaderboard for the best scores, that would be funnier to try to compete. Maybe the first 100 places could have a reward, not a reward of primals, of course. I think that the reward of primals will be adequate, but yeah, I see like people don't have a lot of time to play, might be upset. What?
Strike a pose. Let the world come on. This way. Lightning Shuriken. Ha! Bullseye. Open fire.
What the hell is this? I don't remember seeing these glowing stones. Strange, where are they? Pepper isn't here. Where did they? Shouldn't said couldn't swim today. Could they gone into the cave? Let's go take a look. Okay. Yeah, my butterfly, sugar, mama. Julian surrounded, we gotta help him! No!
Letting great names echo.
Execution. Take me up. Lockjaw.
Hey, my dude, what's up? Are you alright? Thank you both for saving me. I had a wonderful dream last night. In my dream, Caterpillar was standing at the end of the pilgrim's path, waving at me, and in that dream, well, it was strange. Why was the path just one cavern after another? But Caterpillar was there, standing at the very end of the narrow way, and so I ran toward him, but before I could reach, the dog woke me up. Leaving the part with the dog aside for the moment, I believe this to be a good omen, and so I brought my sketching tools and set out. In the end, I wound up running through the maze like a headless Simpson, and I was even attacked by illithers. Not only did I not escape, but I also lost the bag containing my draft during the chase. Guess it's another day of losses for you, but can't you blame me? This place is even harder to navigate than the sewers in Fountain. Wait, the people of Sumeru live in trees, right? Could this place really be... What do the people of Sumeru even excrete? What? This isn't what you're thinking about? My life has been but a series of failures, one ill-advised step after another. Why did I have my place of safety this morning? Leave my place of safety. I saw a good omen in my dream, but it was just a dream after all. Why did I take it for reality? Is this the real life? Should have been completely honest about the trouble I'm in. If I had asked you to lead the way, I wouldn't have ended up in this situation. Oh, why did I leave Fountain in the first place? My life there had not yet become untenable anyway. On the other hand, not a single good thing has occurred ever since I came here. Don't give up just yet. We can still take you to see the awesome places, but for now we'll help you look for the thing you've lost. Even though we're not sure if we can get them in one piece. They might have been taken and used by illustrators as toilet paper, for all we know. Well, whatever the case, they weren't very expensive things anyway. Be honest, please. Yeah, even if they weren't worth much in terms of more, they're precious to you, aren't they? Well, we'll help you find them. Speaking of which, where's Pepper? Isn't it with you? That artless creature ran off a long time ago. It's probably relaxing in some hiding spot of its own right now. That's kinda hard to believe. The dog is chasing his stuff. He's always mean to the dog and the dog is his best friend. Well, anyway, why don't you return to your camp first and treat your injuries? We'll come back and look for you once we find the lost items. Thank you, my friends. What have we to rely on this life but friends? You said a lot of sketches while fighting, right? Let's start by searching along the path. Which path? I'm going back. Oh no, this way. Should be. Didn't get there. Where could it be? Okay, this isn't either. Maybe we could keep searching up ahead. Okay.
Bring it.
Oh, there they are. Strangers, illustrated standing around the drawing board. Wait, what? Are they the ones who run on the beach? Oh, really look like they're in the zone. Maybe we should avoid them for now. Let's go around. Now look like we took their art appreciation session. Isn't this Pepper? It seems to be guarding something too. Wait, feels kinda familiar. Seems to have recognized you and wags its tail. Wait, is it guarding Julian's sketches? Pepper barks twice before leaving quickly. And there it goes again. It was like this is the last time as well. Speaking of which, what the illustration is sketches for? Perhaps they like some interior crash, perhaps they use it as toilet paper. Will they know? Will they though? At least we found what we're here. Oops. The sketch fell out. It exactly looks like Pepper. But strange. Let's get well. I got a feeling that Pepper might already be there. Should I take? I don't even know where to go. She's a dead end. Need to go up. Is it this way? I don't even know where I came, so this...
I'm keeping
I had a
Don't
feeling...
worry.
Why don't these treasures No, it's not on this side.
Bring it.
Why don't these treasures just appear in the compass? No! Okay, it was this way. As we thought, Pepper's already back. Hey, Julian, we found your sketches. And thank you so much, my friends. I to think that you went through all that for such worthless items. Don't say that. Aren't you famous artists from Fontaine? Your sketches would sell for a pretty sum, wouldn't they? Well, I suppose so. To be honest, I don't really think about things like that. True art should be priceless, right? Oh, no wonder you're famous artist. Your words feel so full of artistic flair. Speaking of which, Pepper was guarding the sketches when we found them. Just like before. That's right. But thinks that it still cares a lot about you. You mean that same dog who keeps leading me down strange paths no matter how long I've fed it and leaves me face the illiterates on my own? Well, it probably had some consideration of its own. Even though you're saying all those things, you actually really like Pepper, right? You wouldn't have taken a photo of it using special camera otherwise. Photo? What photo? There's a picture of a dog clipped between your sketches, and it looks like Pepper. The colors used were quite unique too. You must have used some sort of special camera to take that photo, right? Actually, I drew that. Seriously? Geez, you're pretty good, Mr. Renowned Artist. Not only did it look very lifelike, but your use of colors was also very artistic. Did Paimon say anything wrong? Don't ask me, I don't get it. Perhaps this is art beyond your comprehension, Paimon. I didn't want to draw like this, I just wanted to become first-rate artist. Do you also think it's an impossible endeavor? Sorry, I should have lied to you, my friend. Once you tell a lie, you have to keep on lying. I've had enough. Truth, I'm just an amateur artist who can't correctly differentiate color the way other people do, but I didn't want to give up on my dream to become a true artist. With the help of a friend's power, I am now able to draw anything exactly as it appears, but I still can't seem to tell colors apart. Wait, you said that you can now draw anything exactly as it appears? Is that really something you can just learn overnight? Well, this friend of mine is quite a powerful person. Really? That's kinda hard to believe. Perhaps I should say that I have lost my ability to draw things in a way other than exactly how it appears. I suppose this is what they call the price of power. I know it sounds a little outrageous, but Julian replicates an adventure experience for you. You study the replica and the original and find no difference between them. The only difference perhaps is after you read it, the replica only leaves a strange blank feeling in your mind. It feels like you didn't read it, and yet you didn't. Like time alone was wasted without any experience gain. What? It really does look... it doesn't look any different from the original. Of course, I didn't become famous artist of any sort, but I did become a real dab and at counterfeiting. But isn't that illegal? Exactly. And so after serving my sentence, I was determined to do something legitimate. This time I will become a proper artist for sure. But this ability to draw things in such exactitude, if Caterpillar had not been the one to grant it to me... Ah, okay. I would have named it a curse. I'm like a broken camera that can only create pictures with mismatched colors. Believe that I made a pilgrimage along the path of the Oceanids. I would be able to find a cure. That would let me differentiate colors just like other people and grant me creativity akin to that of an innocent child. Hold on, who's Caterpillar? And what's this path of pilgrimage again? Caterpillar told me that this is the path that the Oceanids took, and that the end of that path was Sumeru, where I'll find a cure that would heal anything and grant me a second chance at life. That sounds super suspicious. What sort of friend is this again? Are you sure he didn't get tricked? He has seen so much. Why would he need to trick me? It must be my fault. Like I said before, my life is but a series of failures. Guess this miracle care must have kept under tight lock and key, making it impossible for ordinary men like me to find. I've already accepted that. The dog probably didn't even want to come with me to Sumeru. It wouldn't have caused so much trouble otherwise. It should just left in Fountain. No, don't leave the dog. Paimon thinks it definitely still wants to stay with you. It definitely loves you. Loves your drawings as well. So come on. Don't just give up like this. Thank you for comforting me, but I've already given up hope. You come to my head several times now, and yet I haven't been able to repay you at all. Once I have recovered, I will make reparation return to Fountain. This might seem like an impertinent request, but could you two guide me back to the main road? If I had given up earlier or stopped trying to fool myself, perhaps I would already be on the right path. Well, if you just need us to guide you, that's fine, since you've already made it up your mind. Let's wait until you rest up. Thank you, my friends. Okay, so... what about that Ilishirl? Going to kill it. Maybe the Ilishirls like his drawings. What?
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Fire in the hole! Ha! Bullseye!
Should I have killed the Ilishirl? I don't know, but it seems that it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe it's going to appear on another part. I don't know, that's just a pretty strange...
Bring it!
What's in here? Shouldn't I have erased this spot?
Take me up!
There's nothing in here. Is this down? I don't know. I know that I have another quest in here. Talk to Garcia. Okay, return to Petrichor. Okay, I remember this one. I don't know if it's up. Maybe it's down. I think it's up here.
Let's fly.
What? There's a challenge up here. Keep finding things that I had no idea. How the hell do I go up there? Maybe I need to come like this.
Bring it.
Want to catch the lift.
Take me up.
Now I'm going to do that challenge. Aha. I had no fucking clue.
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much more.
Let's fly.
Okay, there he is. Hey, my buddy. We have to go right this instant. Calm down, Garcia. Didn't Officer Mentes say that things in Petrichor have returned to normal? Sir, please have faith in the good gentlemen of the club. They are brilliant people. They will be fine. The threat notwithstanding. Yes, I know Bobby is very clever, and that McIntyre always has a strategy handy. But neither of them is good at dealing with malicious intent. I sent them letters to warn them, but that despicable merchant was far too cunning for me. Ah, the humanity. Good folks are always being taken advantage of by the bad. In that case, we can only put our faith in Mr. Busset. And hope that the Fountain Research Institute can see the club members through. See that Daydream Club itself blow sky high, more like. Looks like this is job for me. Could pull it back down even if it... Yeah, it's a job for me. But your fish, you're here at last. Wondrous. Come, let us be off immediately. Good to see you, Fish Pieman. You've been doing well, I can tell. Hey there, Kaya. Hehe. Just Pieman, or did you get prettier since we last saw you? We do have a poem in Liyue. How does it go now? Something like... think I remember. Even in fields of flower, mine eyes teeter to stray. Something like that. I was in an anthology I read once. Thank you, Lutong. Liwe truly is a comprehensive repository of poetic wonders. In which case, let us depart in the name of said wonders. You're blushing. Hardly. I was simply too warm, yes. So, were some here the wind and waves that I wore a few extra layers. Is that so? You know, Paimon could tell just by looking. Alright everyone, let's go. Everything is ready. My apologies, Mr. Garcia. I would have gotten you a few layers more if only we had known that you were so afraid of the cold. Yeah, it's cold. And it's cold. In that case, please head to Petrichor first. I'll be waiting for some colleagues here first, and we will join you shortly. The group quickly sets out on the road to Petrichor. Petrichor is an island. How do we get on the road? Ah, Petrichor, my homeland. How lovely, how familiar, how... Empty? Quiet, sir. Yes, you're on time frame for its tranquility? Of course not. Babise and Mecantre make all manner of crash and clamor every day, never mind anyone else. Wait, Mecantre, Babise, we must go to the club first. Come with me, quickly. Babise, 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 Baba Yaga. Was that real or just an illusion? I saw it. Cannot feel it either. Oh, what have I done? Oh, Archons, help us. Mecantre, Babise, Mecantre, Babis. I don't fucking know how to read their names. I saw what happened at the club and feared. Oh, oops. Garcia, I must be dreaming, or have I always been? What brings you back here? You're Remuria. No. Archons, my mind just filled with this stuff, isn't it? You're Garcia? Grundella, just what are you up to this time? Find another opportunity to exploit, or are you trying to take credit for our research again? Well, I had considered doing so before, but... so this is the fellow who coveted your research. That's right, that's him. He hired people to tail us and even sent them to search my room, trying to take the numbering machine for himself. Totally surprised me that you would wait for me in Petrichor. Once you realize that you wouldn't get anything out of me, I'll have you know I already wrote a letter. One moment, Garcia, it doesn't quite look right. Paimon would say that about everyone here. Fish, could it be that the influence of Phobos was Phobos' influence not faded completely? Wait, you mean that they also had that dreams and became other Amurans too, just like Esther? Right. If they've been on this island the whole time, then Phobos would have... that was exactly what I was thinking. Garcia, I confess I was once an awful villain, and I... So good, sir. I assume you plan to lure him over Petrichor before using the noble sentiments of this friend of yours here to influence him. Seems like a smashing success. If you ask me, didn't know you had a knack for this. I must say that had you demonstrated this talent in the past, our work would have gone much more smoothly. Oh my, we might have to re-examine our relationship, dear. So they're together. Hang on, this isn't the time for jokes. Why was I so obsessed with control before? I truly am beyond help. Don't try anything funny, Grundlandish. Mecantre and Babise have already placed a photograph photographs in town. All your dastardly ploys have been corroded. Sure, as we leave, maybe Sam encontrei you. The photographs. Oh yeah, I shared them. And then we took off and only talked about stuff to do with making money. Truly silly stuff. Investment, stock, ownership, protection, more rolling everywhere. All while our minds filled up like giant water bags. What the fuck? But wait, where did I put them? Do you remember what we said? In the flower pots? The one in town next to the ball? The hall? The stone statue, the hall, and... Are they losing memories? Sir, there are no bells in this area, no halls or stone statues. Looks like there's no getting through them. Fish, please come with me as we search for the phonographs. I fear that it's our only lead. Miss Kaya, could I trouble you to accompany Mr. Garcia and this gentleman here? Leave it to me. They do indeed need some taking care of. Just going to take care of the guys. Yeah, first we need to find a way to calm them down. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let me think. A bowl of tips. No. Delicious hot soup would make for a good start. A bowl. There are 3 or 4. I don't know how many guys they are handling. Squid shares not even 10,000 of your intelligence. Corporation more a big business as a worker just from some contract is here. Sign here. What's happening? A few dull thuds can be heard by the phonograph, and afterwards the more speaking can be heard. Is that what we were looking for? To present some evidence. Chegou a cena do bolso dele, mas era dinheiro. Search. Fall pot, nothing all. Ah, como é que é, Zinho? Está-se bem? Porque estás aí com uma chave de fendas? Andas a arranjar coisas? Ah, tens o computador marado. We can convince everyone. Lots of research results. As long as you cooperate, I guarantee first maximum dividends becomes the healthiest research. Research whatever you want. Prerequisites, get Garcia original data. Seems like still I don't figure out. Let's see on this flower pot. This research began by the collaboration, trust me. The club's original purpose provide for free. Research belongs to everyone. Work with me, provide them to more people, professional business channels. For fee, a respective virtue. Thank you, Mr. McContremble. Say I believe that Grundland will find that reasonably officer mental cuts and saying in our forms. Speak a lot faster, very fast. Fast and furious. Thank you, kind lady, but I'm still feeling quite dizzy. See, I told you it would work. You're looking much better already. In that case, you should take the opportunity to recover. Before the guards come to recover you, at any rate. That's alright. That's right. You've got no evidence proving that. Got evidence proving that you're a bad guy right here. Then Petrichor, you're back. Did you get those photographs? Of course, sir. I'll plan work. Bobby say I recorded this all too clever fellow's words done in full. You misunderstand. I shan't deny that I did terrible deeds in the past. I'm a scoundrel, rotten to the bone. I simply wish to redeem myself. So, Kai, did you put some kind of special similar shrooms in your soup? You know, the sort of thing that make you want to turn their lives around and blink of an eye. No, I just made a pot of some simple fish soup. Fish soup. No spices either, just salt. Your charms appear most potent. This must be Petrochronos or charms at work. Thank you, though I suspect such charms I have would only work on one person. What are you up to this time? Okay. I've warned you that Daydreams Club researchers will not be used to make a single Mora. We are researchers, not money grubbing louts. Garcia, please wait. I'm willing to put a little faith in this desire to better himself. I agree that we should at least give him a chance. Okay, it seems we can comply. Let us take a vow of the sea doctor first, shall we? No, Garcia, listen to me. We experienced a huge collective dream. I said dream. We had turned into stone statues, yet we weren't fully so. We could still think and see and hear. I could feel that someone else was in that stone beside me. I could see through his eyes and hear through his ears and think along with his through his soul. I was him, yet not him. I could see through his eyes and hear through his ears and think along with him through his soul. I was him, yet not him. Me too. I felt that person with me was a good person, fully of ideals and intelligent, who was constantly doing research and work through, though not for himself. He was following someone as a musician does a conductor on a tune, but he never once worried that. Fish, when he says conductor baton, do you think he means the grand symphony that governed Ramuria, as we thought they are affected by Phobos? Dear Fish, why are you talking about? Please, for this town's sake, to continue to be our bastion of normalcy. I know where their symptoms come from. You do your best to recover from phenomena. Okay. So you mean to say that our dreams were real, not an illusion? It's hard to believe, but our explanation does make sense, Fish. Remuria, but that is a city that exists only in legend, and even if it existed, that must have been 100 years ago. I cannot recall. It's a real place. I've been there. It's underwater. I have witnessed its symphony. Were it anyone else, I would have thought them mad, but you have always been truthful, so I will trust you. You better too. You have been here. It really exists. Good gods, take me there, please. Let's go. Me too, I must see that stone statue. Me too, could go see him. Not to worry, we have plenty of dive suits at the club, more than enough to get us all down there. Hey, if your place a club or some kind of treasure vault, why don't you have in there? These dive suits are there thanks to Mr. Greenspan. He bought them to study underwater hypnotism. I wish him health no matter where he is. Anyway, enough chit chat. I'm going with Al for once. Okay. That case, suppose I'm coming too. So everybody's coming. Kai, it's dangerous down there. Oh, believe me, dear, you're not half as skilled as I. Lutong, are there enough suits to go around? Counted, my lad. Even counting all of us, there are more than enough dev suits. If for any reason happen to lack one, then my suit will go to you. I'm quite talented at diving without equipment. Damn. Is there anything you're not talented at, Lutong? Where in Liyue did you learn to do that? That depends how you define the term. Alright, I suppose our expansion team has been formed. As for... as formal... As for shouting, yeah, I believe a choice. Okay, follow close, no one's... Once you wander out, if you wander about, you'll end up like a Bishop King's belly. Let's... we shall obey your directions then, fish. Okay. But we'll go underwater. Okay, I need to go here. World quests in here. We'll have a main quest, not... Never imagined that my first diving trip would be in search of a city I glimpsed in a dream. How fascinating. True, and one that has been sundered from the present for who knows how long. At that, it should have long since been buried in time. Though we haven't found that city yet, this bell is making quite the impression already. Baby, say, do you find anything around here familiar? No, sorry. I like stone statues. Stone statues, but according to you, those statues have different consciences within them, right? So you were like the statue shadow, transcending time, space, and dreamscape alike. A shame that I did not have that dream myself. Milady, if you had turned into a statue shadow, I fear Mr. Garcia and I would have no choice but to interview every stone in fountain. Anyway, let's continue onward for now and look for your statue. Alright, my country? It's right here. Up ahead, I remember now. I passed this way. Hey, Grundland, stop right there. You dreaded. Fish, please go with Megatray and the others. I'll get a hold of Grundland. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll keep by Miss Kyle and all having a bad or managed to ask me on the time. Nice to see that he's in such high spirits. In that case, Fish, let's go us on ahead. With any luck, Megatray statue won't be too hard to find. Okay. It's you, yes, I know I dreamed of you, so this is... That's right, I dreamed I was this shadow. Seemed to have been studying something known as high altitude aqueduct. Even as a statue, he was constantly going over the details of its engineering. Now, to lay it down across a complex terrain, what materials to use, to length and height of said waterway. That was what made him happy in life. He did not need to think of anything else. There I was thinking about some strange aquabus design. It was true happiness. It was pondering an aquabus specification style and the time required to build it. Still together despite turning into statues, guys. You guys really are fated in some weird way. They're pretty passionate about their work, huh? Par for the course of researchers, I reckon. Respect their love for their research, but at the same time I felt sad for them. I too salute and mourn him. Is it because their research failed to bear fruit in the end? Is it because their research results provided to be flawed? No, nothing like that. There was just something missing in their research. Hey everyone, could you lend me a hand? Grundland's statue appears to have sunk in its strangle in seagrass. We can't get rid of itself like this. Could you help, Fish? Okay.
My bond is strong. Up, Walden. Well done.
I can pick up a statue underwater. You guys see, work together to the statue. It's you, yes, it's you, the person in my dream. Person. I don't think that is a person. You were the director of the Rumerian Academy of Science, in charge of all the research projects. All was orderly, all went well, and it was true happiness. Epipenis. Hang on a moment. Why are you all repeating the phrase true happiness? It's nice liking your research and all, but most people wouldn't emphasize it was being a true happiness. There's something creepy about all this. That's exactly what the person in the statue kept emphasizing to themselves, and they all ardently believed in it. I see. So that's what they mean by symphony and governs all. So this is how Phobos controlled people. He was a good man. Even after becoming a statue, he continued to worry about the other researchers, fret about unfinished research projects, and blame himself for the later. But something was not right, and I just couldn't say what. And only once I've awakened did Mr. Bobby tell me what was off. They were so focused on research that they never once spared a thought for themselves. This good person was just like all the others in their statues. They had no freedom, they just followed the invisible conduct's batoon around. How did you know that they didn't have any control? That's right, you didn't know about Phobos at first, did you? Well, we found something that they were missing. What they were missing was a daydream. This is something that no researcher should lack. Nope, didn't get it. Is daydream really that important? Of course, if a researcher mind might be compared to a fast-flowing river, the daydream is reef or walk upon which the torrent crashes and upon which waves of inspiration spray. Why can birds fly? Why the tree grows? Why does rain fall from the sky? Why does the world have color? Without such daydreams, which simply come out of nowhere, of the blue, research would pull. Not such a dream which simply come out of the blue, research would be as a pool of stagnant water. The daydream is the spark that every researcher is always pursuing but knows not how to grasp. The intelligence of these two researchers is not in doubt, but they never daydream a thing in their long lives, nor did they ever display the slightest curiosity about anything else. For example, as I heard them speak, I thought of the last 3 ways to slow water corrosion on aquabus hulls and 2 ways to improve its form. And then I began to think that by combining the previously mentioned proposals, we could build a small boat that could speedily traverse the water. So for me, I was inspired by the triangle of the waterway construction and began to conceptualize a design that will be set between 2 mountains, creating a large bridge that could allow all kinds of large transport to pass through. By the end, but they only researched other ways, neutrally uninterested in anything else, nor did any other inspiration came to them. This is impossible for any researcher. And as you told us about what happened in Remuria, we finally found the answer to that. Those two researchers truly had no control over themselves. That is why we mourn them. That blind conductors of Hubestone destroyed their inspiration and ruined their research. I almost became the villain's conductor. Why? I am not. I never was. Could someone help me stop him from weeping in front of that statue? Grundland really does seem really sad. Allow me to help, sir. This is no place for a talk. Let's just return to town. Do you two gentlemen wish to bring any souvenirs back? No, we've taken more than enough. What did you take? Are you lugging these statues back with you? No, of course not. We're not taking anything nearly that heavy back with us. Good to see that you... Good to see that you're in a good state of mind. Lutong, help me grab this arm so we can get him off here. He's been weeping for so long that we can barely stand. Fish, we shall be counting on you to lead the way. Just came here for this, for a big ass conversation. Let's go back to Petricor. Woo! Best viewers! Whoa! No, I'm not. I want to become the person who tormented you. No, never. He's a real mess. To have seen someone live in a dream before returning to reality, understanding that the pain that person went through, then finding out that you thought was a dream was in fact real, and the life you bore witness to was also real. It's almost as if you'd lived a second life. Let him rest. Yeah. I'll go make something to drink. Mind helping me out, Garcia? I'll be there. Lutong, watch over Grunland, will you? If it turns out that his madness isn't an act, that case, sir, I will make it so he need not feign pain. That said, you look like you're doing just fine, Babi McIntyre. Just seen many people in our line of work trapped in similar situations. Although this is the first time I've seen such direct control. As to why Grunland reacted so strongly, we have a theory that comes from a more sentimental perspective. They say that the despicable have their eyes closed. Grunland used various methods to keep people under his thumb, but he had never before taken note of or personally experienced what it was like to be controlled. This time he was forced to experience the pain for himself, and the ordeal seems to have made quite the impression. He had no choice but to experience it. I hope that impression will stay with him. By the way, you said that you already taken souvenirs with you. What did you get? We memorized the results of the work of those two researchers, and we have decided to follow in their footsteps, continuing their work. Along their lines of thinking. We're members of the Dream Club, adding a dash of the fantastical to our research work is what we do. You know what? I can't wait to design that little boat. I'll install the latest propulsion device in it. Going to borrow Garcia's numbering machine in a bit to calculate the various parameters for that large-scale bridge. Yes, and we'll need to do a terrain survey too. I hope these two researchers will enjoy our daydream. And if they don't, they're free to enter our dreams again. We can debate the matter. The dreams truly are from below power. That's the daydream club for you, I guess. As for me, once Mr. Greenland is able to work, I shall hand him over to the officer Mente. I doubt she thought that the matter is complex would end this way. I never become that sort of no, I already am. I do the job. Okay. We did 2 achievements, right? Bring also some fresh food, okay. Witness the tale of the Drained Club. Now he crazy. He lost his mind. Okay, what more world quests do we have? Do we have a world quest here? Let's see. Yes, we do. So I'm going to do this one. Oops.
Let's fly.
Hello! Who the hell are you? Não viste MB? Ah, sem stress, man. I've sent someone to give your report to the institute. In any case, I shall have the upcoming work for you, Miss Fusilier. Of course, Mr. Raimundo. But about the help you mentioned, don't worry. When the right time comes, honorary senior researcher will appear by your side. What trouble are you all planning to cause me now? It's great to see you so soon, senior researcher, and the assistant dinner senior researcher. Oh, allow me to introduce. Special investigator in charge of the stolen Arkham Kinetic Core case, Miss Fusilier. Before I ask for help again, please allow me to briefly explain the case of the Arkham Kinect cores left. And some other key information. Intense surge of Arkham energy would have filled the central laboratory after the explosion, so only professionals could engage in work there for any length of time. And the timing of the experimental field generated activation in the tech was too much of coincidence. According to Raimundo, the suspect must be seen research and linked to the research. And subsequent examinations and reenactments of the events have borne this theory out. The only people capable of this infoundry research institutes are Raimundo, Nakar and Edwin, the last of whom passed away during the explosion. Raimundo mentions that he too is under internal review, and it sounds like a huge pain. However, locating the core as soon as possible still remains your main objective. The unstable prototype may go out of control at any moment and release a surge of Arceum that would affect everyone around it. Está tudo bemzinho. Estou um bocado cansado, mas queria ver se despachava aqui. Já fizemos a parte do evento. Queria fazer só mais um bocadinho aqui do Genshin. E acho que depois a gente. Quer dizer, depois só vou voltar aqui ao Genshin agora quando houver eventos ou novos updates para fazer tipo as partes grandes da história. Hey, doesn't that mean it might explode again at any moment? Necker, I just hope it doesn't blow us all sky high. Fish, it seems we don't have a choice. Looks like Necker really does deserve a good beating. He won't get off that easily if I have anything to say about it. My responsibility as an alright research are back to bite me again. Whatever. To be counting on the two of you, I must return to the institute. Mr. Schrezel won't be able to deal with so many journalists for long on this one. Even if it's just for the sake of his health, I ask that you get to the bottom of this matter as soon as possible. I wish him good health. I'll buy him as much as possible. Haha, thank you on his behalf then. Ok. Então como é que está, Zin? Está a esporreirito? Raimundo lives in a hurry, ok. Whenever you see a researcher, let's act quickly. The sooner we find the culprit, the sooner we can clear Mr. Edwin's name. Sound like you have a very good impression of him. Edwin has helped me in many ways. He was a good person. Knocker, on the other hand, is despicable lowlife who used Mr. Edwin's research to harm the Institute for his own selfish interest. That was unforgivable. It is my belief that he framed Mr. Edwin for the initial explosion in the Institute too. After all, he is the only one who could have benefited from how things have played out up till now, and he has the Arkham Kinect core. If Necker is really active, then I will definitely catch him, and then I'll make him pay. For what is done. But I'm sure you're not here to discuss this, right? Honorary Senior Researcher. It's almost time. Let's head on to the Lumidos Arbor. I'll brief you on the specifics once you get there. Okay. Oh. What are we doing here? We look like eavesdroppers. Well, we are here to be eavesdroppers, but I think we have to wait a little longer. Let's go behind those shrubs for now. You wait for some time behind the shrubbery. Ah, Zina, é verdade, estás a desenhar. Fixe, falaste em desenho e eu lembrei-me da cena da medalha. Estavas a fazer uma âncora. Sabes o que é que eu pensei? Que seria melhor, mas pronto, agora se calhar já é tarde. Um anzol seria melhor. Ofereceram-me um porta-chaves com um peixinho e com um anzol. E depois lembrei, se calhar um anzol era melhor. Mas pronto, caga nisso. E o que é que estás a desenhar? E depois partilha aí algumas coisas giras no Discord. Ou faz um Discord para eu entrar, para vermos lá. Look over there, those are the people we're waiting for. According to my investigation, they're reselling a batch of goods linked to the Fountain Research Institute. And this may be connected to Necker. Let's get closer. Proposal, advice. Oops. Transport, Institute, lesson. I'm gonna teach them scoundrels threatening me. So it does have something to do with Institute. They seem to be transporting someone. Get closer. I'll record their conversation as evidence. Boss, there's someone over there. We've been spotted. God damn it. How the hell wouldn't we be spotted? I was behind that box. So Shavi says, it seems you don't know the rules. I suppose that's as far as my warnings goes. Farewell. Repetition. Let's go. Take those noobs out. What? For real?
Shower me with praise. This way.
Bring it!
Fine, you're good. It's my loss. Estás a estudar animação, mas estás a desenhar no computador ou lápis e canetas em papel? Fine, you're good. It's my loss. It doesn't matter who hired you. Silence me. Just do as you please. No one's trying to silence you. Actually, we're hoping you'll talk. You're special investigators from Fountain Research Institute, Mr. Chelsea said. We suspect that you're involved in the disappearance of our Arkham Kinect core. Please cooperate with our investigation. So, the Institute seeks assistance in their investigation by hiding in eavesdrop. Why am I not surprised? That's just necessary investigation technique. Allow me to explain. Fusel gives Jobs a detailed account of everything. He doesn't seem to fully understand her, however. I don't understand. Mark, what the devil is all of this? I think she's trying to tell you that some idiot stole something from the Institute and that thing might explode at any moment. If it explodes near the Luminos Arbor, It will kill all the fish there and render it impassable. Okay, so that's here to get that idiot. That's what you were trying to say, right? Your summary is correct. I guess there is someone here with brain cells to rub together after all. I see, so you're here to do good. Then, and here I was thinking that blaster Lolier had sent you to silence me. Misunderstood you, it's mistaken. So drinks are on me next time. Silence you? Weren't you discussing business deal? A deal? How looks like you misunderstanding mutual. I would never do business with trash like Lolier. It's always with Snezhnayans, and all he cares about is transporting Fontaine's good to the outside for his own benefit. He is as bad as they get. Some time ago he came asking for my help in smuggling a person out of Fontaine on the down low. To smuggle someone out, could it be? Yes, it could be Necker, the one we're looking for. What happened next, Mr. Chaussivert? He looked to be up to no good, so I turned him down. It's just Paimon, or do you seem a bit disappointed, Miss Fusilia? What? I'm not. How could I possibly hope that someone might commit a crime? No way. Today he came all the way to threaten me, telling me not to leak out any information regarding this incident, or else his boss Concini would personally come to teach me a lesson. I was just about to teach him a lesson. Lamarck noticed eavesdropping. The season's chance to flee. I guess I'll just have to wait until next time he and I met. So the Lawler's boss is called Concini. I've never heard of him. Could he be a Fatus? Never mind, Paimon just joking. There's no way that everyone from Snezhnaya who we've met is a Fatus. Ha ha ha. I used to think, yeah, probably it is that way too, but I really don't know what's going on with that Concini guy from Snezhnaya. All I know is that he's a major buyer and he's been purchasing all kinds of goods and equipment and sending them to the harbor. I have no idea what kind of business he's involved to. That said, since he's associating with the likes of Lolia, he's definitely no better. Boss, this is not the place to talk. Let's head back to the ship first. Right, you come with me. You're looking for that core things or whatever, right? I'll help you with it. What a surprise, I thought there was gonna be a twist. You're not planning to kill us on board of you and dump our bodies in the sea, are you? This entire Lumidos Harbor is under my protection. Anyone causing trouble around here is my business. If what you said is true, then I'm doing the right thing. If not, at least Lumidos Harbor will avoid disasters. Don't you understand that at the very least you have a point? Enough chit chat. You want to talk? Get on the ship and talk. Where is the ship? Oh, it's up there. My goodness. Let's just teleport. Whoa, do you own the entire ship? It's not that big, my dude. Of course, it's mine. Now let's get on with the business. The thing might go off at any second, right? There's no moment to lose, not a moment to lose. But we don't have anything else to go on. Based on what we know so far, you run the largest underground trading operation in Lumidos Harbor and often deal in items related to the Institute. During our investigations at the harbor, our investigators found trace amounts of arcum energy reactions on some goods. We believe that Necker may have come through here with that core. That's why we came to you, following the trade leads. But we didn't expect to find out that. You're not even involved in this kind of business. Your mindset regarding trades is surprisingly low. The grey market is not the same as a black market. I'm not a parasite like Loiler. Hey, you just said you're in the grey market. Get off your high horse. If you only came to me sooner, I'd have captured that lawyer guy. Said he's gonna teach me a lesson. That I can wait to see. You should give us a chance to explain at least. I should have come out and given all of you a beat down. You're the one who charges without a word. We want to explain, but you didn't give us a chance. Well, I'll say 2 sentences. What do you mean by without a word? Lawyer Concini, I'll report their names to the Institute, but now... Boss, sorry to intrude, but didn't Lawyer say something like there's no use for you now, earlier? That he did. That scoundrel even said that it's a shame how I missed out on a load of cash. Should have punched him in the face right there. Could that mean that he's already found someone to do his dirty work? You mean someone has taken the job? Yes, and that someone may have been paid already. So, if we can find out who just came across a sudden windfall. As far as I know, Lawyer prefers to hire poor and lazy slugs who sit around daydreaming. Because people like that are easiest to deceive and control, right? Well, seems like you've seen your fair share. Perhaps there are also people... also people like that in the Institute. Mr. Bruno said that if you live your life seriously, you'll find that people like that are all around you. Right, so no more maps whenever you want from now on, Paiman. It's okay, Paiman, we're not rich, but not so broke. Don't worry, Paiman, we're no lazy slugs. Don't have to stress that. No worries, I know who to see first. Boss, you remember Kovolt? Sure, I remember him. He used to be the most famous drunkard working under me, but I kicked him out of the outfit because of his habit of nicking this and that. Well, he's now regular at the Rusty Runner. We don't say he's basically there all day, buying up most of the wine. I think he should go and have a conversation with him. Wait, but we don't have any proof. Proof? Haha, if Kovolt needs some, I'll find him some. But before that, he has to have an honest conversation with me. Yeah, I'm a plot, of course, to the Rusty Rudder. Rusty Rudder. That's that coffee on the boat, right? Yeah. A person could choke on this alcoholic reek. There are so many drunks in here. Can we really find this Kovolt guy? Don't most of people go home when they have too much to drink? Maybe he went to take a breath outside? With his financial state and moral standards, home is an illusion he can afford. He has nowhere else to be expected at the tavern. Just to be on the safe side, let's stay together. The people in this watering hole aren't the friendliest. Especially you, Institute Lady. Don't stray too far from me. These drunkards might try to rob you, given how fragile you seem. Then they have lost the privilege of witnessing the power of our proud creations. Mr. Edwin introduced me on how to modify this mecha. The energy beam it emits can easily incapacitate a person. Paiman and I will try our luck over there. Alright, let's go. I'll take the lead, Lamarck. You watch our flanks. Where should we start? Why not just the boss of the tavern first? Which, as I said... Oh shit. I'm sorry I shouldn't have spoken to you like that. That's what you would like. About Kovolt. No, we might just saw him stumble out the door. Not sure which direction he was heading though. I can't remember, but it's not in the tavern, that's for sure. Cobalt, you're in trouble. Oh, you're... Okay, got a reward. So they said you went out. The blind. Oh. Another blind character. Have you seen a guy called Cobalt? Sure, just brought another round for everyone before someone got the door. I wonder where he got all the money. Okay. Oh, he fell. This is him? Concordo com o jogo do ano? Sim, concordo no geral. Não acho. Olha, eu posso dizer que eu não vi em direto, porque era muito tarde, mas vi no dia a seguir. E posso dizer que adivinhei todos os prémios, excepto aqueles tipo dos streamers, isso que eu não conhecia nada. Mas adivinhei que tipo todos os prémios, ou adivinhava diretamente ou dizia ou este ou aquele, e era um dos dois. E nesse eu adivinhei. Ser o Elden Ring era um bocado motherfucker, ser o Balastro também era um bocado motherfucker. Por acaso curti que fosse o Balastro, nunca joguei Balastro, sei como é que é o jogo. Balatro. Final Fantasy acho que não, apesar de eu ser fã. O Kong era possível, mas não é. É assim, o Astrobot é um jogo que abrange tudo e é um jogo que traz nostalgia. Portanto, acho que foi um bom vencedor. De todos os que estavam lá, era tudo à volta de RPG, Action Adventures, enquanto o Astrobot era o único tipo diferente. E o pessoal quer mais jogos desses, esses jogos de 3D plataformas old school. É o que eu acho. Eu não gosto muito do universo do Astrobot, apesar de ter jogado o da PlayStation, o original que vem, que é a PlayStation 5, e o meu filho adora o jogo. Eu quero comprar esse novo, mas não vou comprar enquanto estiver caro. Não acho que o universo não é muito apelativo. Curti muito mais que fosse tipo um Jack and Dexter. Eu era fã do Jack and Dexter. Uma cena assim, um universo mais bem construído, em vez de ser um robô do espaço com personagens iguais aos dos outros jogos. Que não acho que a história seja assim grande jarda, mas o gameplay, a diversão, a magia, está tudo lá. Portanto, eu concordo com o vencedor. Mas se fosse outro jogo, provavelmente também ia concordar. Conseguia ver. Se fosse o ReFantásio, também concordava. Eu sei que não ia ser o ReFantásio, mas eu gostava que tivesse sido o ReFantásio. Quero bem jogar este jogo. Há de haver tempo. I'm gonna be rich. How dare you belittle me? Burp. That's him. There's no one else in the Luminous Arbor with a red face like that. Cobalt, get up. Who are you? in the money now. Don't you dare shout at me. Oh sure, so where did you get it? Details if you please. You Chaussivert. It's all because I worked for you that I missed on making big money. It's all because I worked for you that I missed out making big money. Oh shit! Vamos lutar com um bêbado. O gajo não está assim tão bêbado.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Get with me.
Boss, Shazir, please forgive me, big man. Forgive you? Well, that depends on your behavior. Lamarck, tie him up and take him back to the ship. Restrained by Soda, cover dissolved back into the ship. Sober yet, Kovold, can you speak properly now? Boss, Shosiver, please forgive me, that was the alcohol talking. You want some more to help you relax? Alcohol steals the soul. You're right. Right, whatever you say. I ask you a question, you give me an answer. Anything more or less, I knock your teeth out. Clear? Yes, crystal clear. First question, were you hired by Loylier? On the count of 3. Yes, he hired me to escort someone to a certain location in Lumidus Harbor. I don't know who the person is. I just escorted him to the designated location, took the money and got out of there. Second question, this person you were escorting, was he carrying something? Well, he had a large backpack on his back and nobody was allowed to look at it, but it was very strange. It was warm and it kept buzzing. Could it be? Yeah, it's the Archeum. Self-eating effect generated by bound Archeum. Mr. Wiggins talked about it before. The backpack must contain the Archeum kinetic core. The person must be an hacker. Guess we've got our ments. If only we could just blow it up. Paimion's gonna give him a good bashing. Third question, where did you escort him to? Give me the location. Boss, could you give me a map? It's too remote a location to give you precisely. Sure, I'll get you a map. Don't try anything or else. I wouldn't dare. Hehehe. Kovolt nervously marks the location of the map. Boss, there you go. That's the place. I assume that there won't be any ambush waiting for me, or have you hired somebody to take me out? I would never, boss. You know, I won't lie. Fine. When we get there, you take point. Chart a course, that's where you'll be heading. So takes a helm, rest a peak point to mention. Mano, estás a arriscar fazer cenas mais difíceis. Arriscar é que a gente aprenda. Força nisso, mano. Arrisca à vontade. Oh! Lead the way. You stay up close to me, Lamarck.
Let's fly.
Can you capture people easy? What device? Left on a mark. Might come in handy. See if I just keep off detect arc energy flow. Covered to the truth, I didn't come all this way for nothing. Once they'll pull a fast one on me. Okay. Wait, now that we've gone far enough, what does your advice say, Little Miss Institute? No reaction at all. There is no residual Arkham energy here. Strange, I've already tuned its sensitivity up to max, and Arkham energy flow doesn't dissipate that easily. This prototype was made by Mr. Edwin himself. There's no way it doesn't work. How come they and those mecha behind them? I knew it, but how much did Loylier promise you? An amount I'd never earn slaving under you in a lifetime. It's nothing personal, officer, but I have mouths to feed. And the filter's getting mixed up with the likes of Loria taking his money like that. Boss, we all roll in the same mud puddle. The money we earn, it's never clean. Okay, let's kick his butt. You're the only one riding your high horse saying this business is no good, that business harms people, like you're some kind of saint. In the end, you earn money and win no people. Only a fool like Lamarck would stay loyal to you. We've sailed together for a long time. I'm sure Morgan will make his death painless. Oh no, Lamarck is still on the ship. Don't worry, he has a pneumaray self-defense device which was personally modified by Mr. Wind himself. He'll be fine. You only just came up with that name, didn't you? You really are confident in that device of yours. Come on, Kovac, hurry up and take care of them. Lulier's money is waiting for us to claim. Stop telling me what to do. Go on, get them. Psh.
Bring it!
Let my name echo in song! Ha! Giddy up!
He dead. This device sure is handy. Looks like Lamarck just took care of that guy by himself. Boss, you're back. Looks like we're ambushed too. That means Laura was bought by Patty and Morganov. Kovac was to lead us into an ambush. Sadly, didn't expect me to be there. Just a motley crew. Wait a second. If they were bought off by Lawler, then what about when you were talking to him? That can only mean that he had that meeting so he could eliminate me. Brutal, but that sounds like him, alright? Then I suppose it's a good thing that you lot came out of the blue to mess with their plans. Otherwise, given our space, we might not have made it. Still, they attacked us twice in a row now. Could they have something to hide? It's one of those. Difficult work, considering how many people have been hired to help Germans to do done quite done. Okay. We see Conchin is shipping large quantities of household materials and aluminum armor. Are with international port, so if the goods are being transported inland, this doesn't seem, yeah. Chassivert claims to cast shadow over the whole harbor, so he's clearly someone extraordinary capability. It seems that even older cannot be compared. The local employee is Continue, who is from Sejnaya. No, I want to associate. Covert has been hired by Laura to take a hacker from Arkham Carries to be someplace inside. Let's go by trial and error. Conchin isn't shipping those goods in land to sell them, but to give them to Necker for his use or for research. Laurie must be worried that he will lose his job, Conchin will less cautious, capable. That Conchin and Neck are working together, and that the former has delivered the later to the location of some moons are okay. So those three are all in a league with each other. That Conchin guy is like the owner of a restaurant, getting Loyler to find a chef to cook for Necker. Told Lawyer to beat it, so he went and found someone else to work for him. And then he wanted to silence me. It feels like someone who messed up trying to cover their own mistake. I see. Well, the chances does not sound like the right amount of trashy for Loiler. You may be little, but you're quite brainy, you know? You can keep the first part of the sentence to yourself. Anyway, now we're sure that Necker is in the Luminescence Harbor and we narrow down search area by quite a bit. But things are never that simple, are they? Boss, we better interrogate them to see if they have any useful information. Good idea, Patty. You know the rules, yes? And so do I. I'm at your disposal, Mr. Salsivert. Good, at least you accept the consequences of your own actions. Lamarck, tie him up and Morgan up real good. Go to our covens and rest, and remember to put on some earplugs. Let's just say that this won't be a silent night. Some contemplation, decide to sit down and rest. In the middle of the night, you were wakened by strange muffled noise and the sound of something heavy falling into the water outside your cabin. Did something or someone fall into the water? Should you go help? Mr. Salsivert warned you that this will not be a silent night. He's killing the guys. You walk at the door and grab the handle. The commotion outside was quieted down by now, and only the muffled sound of waves hesitantly leaping against the full remains as you stand hesitantly before the door. What awaits outside? A question and answer regardless. With just a twist of your wrist, you can verify certain thoughts of yours, can't you? There's a tight despite already having your answer and still want to ask for Fusiler's opinion. You turn around and see Fusiler is trying to cover her ears, pretending to be fast asleep. In the end, you suppress your and Paimon's curiosity and decide not to investigate. You just hope that this night will pass quickly. I hope you're well rested. Patin and Morgan have told us everything. Oh, they are all bent on killing us not so long ago. Well, that one I need to know. Little Miss needs to... Well, maybe they just tortured them. Lamarck, tell them. Hey, to put it simply, with their cooperation we have learned that 2 shipments will be driven to a certain location today. Firstly, those 2 don't know the precise location. All they know is that the time when the shipments will arrive at the shore. Some more guesswork of our part, never mind. We'll see how it goes. I have an idea. We may be able to find some clues using the energy flow detector. Okay. If that place is indeed where Naka is hiding, then people going in and out will carry traces of arcane energy. That means that all we have to do is use this device in beep beep beep. We'll know exactly where to go. What do you mean beep beep beep? Only those obsolete relics do that. I'm using the latest silent model. Beeping or not, no, it's a good shout. No time to waste, let's move. And about those 2? They've gone back to where all sailors come from. No need to worry about them. Anchors away. Did they kill the guys? Probably. Almost here, it seems like shipment hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait for a bit and keep our ears sharp. They might show up any second. When finds a place and waits, a courier arrives. Look over there. Are those the people we're waiting for? Must be. They seem to be ending of shipment. They'll definitely start transporting it soon. We are eavesdropping, but this time we've been going on the treasure orders. This is how the Institute does things. That's not true. Oh, sorry. Let's follow him. Be careful, don't get caught again. What do you mean again? Oops. It's here, right? Yep. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oops, you found me. We've got a keen nose. What are you thinking, Miss Institute Lady? The brains and we're the brawn, after all. Hey, wait. What do you mean by that? Mark fish, let's take them down.
Shower me with the bond is strong.
Hold on to your hat.
Yeah.
Laurie blessed him. He's already paid the bulk of the payment, but he can't afford the rest. Chill, man. We're all underdogs here. Don't blame the messenger. Boss, what should we do with him, ma'am? What should we do with him, Paimon? You handle it. Sure, hey, just watch. How many strands of hair should she pull? Wait, stop. How much L'Oreal is paying you? I'll pay the same amount. Oh, about this. Let me leave and I'll take L'Oreal out and grab his money. And then we can split the cash. There's no need for any of that. I just have a few questions for it. Answer them to my satisfaction, you leave. Or your head will roll. L'Oreal hired you to get the shipments here. That's it? Did he say who they were for? I don't know. All Laura said was to leave the shipments here and that someone else would come pick them up. The previous two runs were exactly like that, just at different locations. Once stayed behind to see who the buyer was, but they didn't show. Another group of people took the shipment and headed that way. I dared not trigger any longer, so I took off. So, are you satisfied? Good enough, get out of here. You'd better stay away from Loyler. He's up to no good. Boss, should I follow him? No need. Let him go and cause some trouble for Loyler. So he said that someone would come to pick the shipments, huh? Is it too late? It's time for you to get the device of yours beeping. We need to move. Did I say this is a little small, but and it doesn't beep? Just to save the last bit part of payment.
Stand with me.
The hunted.
Rings they're weak, very consistent, let's keep moving forward.
Bond is strong.
We're close. The readings are high. There are clear residual energy readings from all around this house. Às vezes é preciso fazer uma pausita no meio das cenas. Zinho, se estás assim a ficar enjoado. Why would he go through all the trouble to build a house here? He must have strong nerves, or he took it from someone else. The lock on his door doesn't seem too sturdy. I think I can break it open. Stand back. No, don't just bash the door in. It might be someone's home, you know? That got irradiated for some reason. If that's the case, we'll compensate them. It's your investigation, so the money should come out of the institute, naturally. Huh? What are you doing in my house? Whoa, you showed up, Neck. Wait, you're not Necker, but you're wearing the institute's uniform. You're here to deliver supplies, aren't you? Just leave the things on the back of the house. Can't you read the note on the door? You're Mr. Edwin? How do you know me? Did Laura leak my name? No matter, just hurry and get the supplies. The suppressor will be ready soon. What are you why are you staring at me? Paimon must be seeing things from flying too fast. Well, Edwin Eastinghouse. Come back to life, I see. Oh no, the institute's gonna get blown up again. Aren't you supposed to have died in the explosion at the institute? What are you talking about? Stop wasting my time. I'm in a hurry to complete my research. I'm Puziler from Section 3. You're my research advisor and you help me modify the pneumo ray self-defense device. Section 3. What ray? Oh, now I remember. You're talking about that highly inefficient radiation device, aren't you? What was the researcher's name again? I can't remember. Whatever the case, that device was solo project with no real practical value. Wait, you must be the honorary senior researcher, Fish. Your reputation precedes you. You know me? What? Looks like you didn't quite get blown away far enough. Conchini told me about what you've done and the title you've earned. I have to say, the little suits you well. Just look at you, all hard working in. But of course, I knew full well why you're here, honorary senior researcher. You must be here for that Arkham Kinetic Core, which that slippery fish Necker stole. I apologize, but despite his lack of creativity, pedestrian research skills, and how he's constantly messing up my facility, we're still in the same boat, so I cannot reveal his location to you. I hear you, sir. However, I found this map in the house that marks a certain area. Gosh, how did you find this map? But no matter, his precise location won't be easy to find. You are welcome to go and look for him, but trust me, you could make 5 loops around the place and you wouldn't find him. That place took us 5 full years to build. Still remember that when the place was completed, I restarted 5 projects and rebuilt 5 devices. If I were still in the institute, my salary would have quintupled. So what's happening now, Fish? He's monologuing. Something must have triggered his inner institute scientist. Lamarck, stay here and keep an eye on this guy. Miss Institute, I mean Miss Fusilier, this will be a dangerous trip, so why don't you give me the device? I'll handle things going forward. No, let's get moving. I want to leave. Whoa, she seems really upset. What happened? I thought she worshipped Edwin. Let's guess up. Edwin didn't even notice her. Good luck. You'll never find him. 5 rounds, you hear? Keep this up for 5 more seconds. I'm gonna punch you 5 times. I like Lamarck. Oh, so it's around here. Ah! Okay. Not going to finish this quest. I'm going to finish this quest in the next event. What? A challenge over here? I see nothing. Oh, silly. Yeah, this part is still at 96%, so I'm guessing there's still a lot of things that I haven't found here. I didn't know that the compass pointed to the seals also.
Ooh, shiny. So pretty.
What? It's like I've never been here. Do I need to equip a different thing? I think so. No. Bag. What's the item I need to wear? I don't even know what it is. I know. Okay, it's that. I need to catch that.
Let the world come alive!
Need to catch this. No. What? How the hell do I activate this? Shouldn't this shoot itself? What? How the hell do I... What? What the hell? Where is this? Okay, I need to see the Genshin map. So this treasure is here. It's not a treasure, it's a puzzle. Okay, it's this. I don't remember how these puzzles work. Oh, okay. There is something that I didn't saw, which is this. Oops. And now it works. Finally.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
There's more stuff around here. Oh my god. What island is this? Seems that I don't even... Okay, it's the same thing. Can I... Nope. Okay, I cleaned it up. Okay, all done. Still more stuff in here. Okay, so I'm going to finish this live stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. Eu apareço de novo esta semana? Aparece, sabe? Zinho. Eu vou fazer something. What the fuck? Também consigo fazer um streamzito pequeno também. Não de Genshin. Ainda não sei bem o que é que vou fazer. Ups! Eh. Oh damn, they're sleeping. God damn it. Sausage, why do you have so many dead wishes? Que raio é isto? Ah, okay, isto já. This one is related with the rest of the event. Okay, we're not going to do this. Teleport real close to this part. Yeah. So I'm going to finish the live stream here. Don't forget that there is a giveaway going on. When the next event is finished, we'll be returning to Genshin Impact, and I'll be doing the next event, which is in 2 days, the first part, but I'm going to wait for the end of the event. I don't know, it's going to be divided by 4 parts or whatever, so we'll do it all in one go and we'll finish this world quest. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget to give away, like, subscribe, share, all of that stuff. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye. Oops.